guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Star Citizen, and we're now in Alpha 4.1.1.1. The patch dropped last night. I am still kind of in recoil mode. I'm just reeling by all the news that's been coming out. It is now official. The Polaris is, or I'm sorry, no, not even the Polaris, the Idris. I'm like so excited. The Idris P is launching tomorrow. I'm going to try to get this video out as soon as I possibly can tonight. It's the 14th of May. It's going to launch on the 15th, probably at noon. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but oh my gosh, you guys, it's going to be freaking insane. Everybody on planet, whatever, ArtCorp, Orison, they're all going to be lining up for the Idris. If not to buy one, at least to see one and maybe get flown around in one by someone. I'm going to throw the video up right here. So check out the video. This is, I guess, the official announcement by CIG video. But check it out, and I'll see you back in just a second.
Patience. It's not passive. Not idle. It's quiet preparation. Sharpened intention. Resolute. To watch and wait. So, you hold against haste, beyond fear, because you trust. From that quiet, your moment will come.
Okay, so what did you guys think? What did you think of that? That was freaking amazing. One of the downsides, though, and this happens, you know, I don't know, it almost seems random, is our location got reset. We had to do the character thing again. We had to get set up with weapons and armor. Unfortunately, we lost the attritions that we just bought, like, what? Was it last episode or 2 episodes ago? Yeah. I'm not happy about it. It is what it is, but yeah, I don't like it. We're gonna bring up the Cuddy Black. I actually came into the game last night just to kind of set everything up for today. I wasn't really looking at I wasn't really thinking that we would get news about the Idris today. There was still enough of me that was like, you know, I'm 50-50 on this. I'm not going to be disappointed. Well, I'm going to be disappointed if it doesn't get released, but, you know, at least I'm not going to get my socks knocked off or not knocked off. I don't know. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, anyway, it's awesome. But we did lose some things, and we're probably going to need to do a couple missions and then head over to Hurston, with my final destination being ArcCorp. So we'll see. I've only got 90,000, 91,000. Yeah, I bought some FS9 ammo, and that stuff is ridiculously expensive. We've got notifications popping up all over the place. And yeah, we don't have the guns that we bought, which is like really kind of makes me mad because we just did get them. $563 bounty hunter missions. Now that is a bug because what it's doing, what the game is doing is it's doing all the bounty hunter contracts across all. I think it's doing them across all the servers, and most of the time, you can't even see, or like the person isn't even online. So if we go down, we can see, okay, Falling Llama, Shutherruck, blah, blah, we can see all the names of all the people, but we have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Uh-oh. It's taking so long to load. They're going to have to fix this. But, this is like one of the few bugs that's popped up. We didn't see this in the PTU or Evocati or anything. So, sometimes when they put bugs on live, this is what we have to deal with. Not the biggest, worst thing in the world, but scrolling down through everything is not so fun. Especially if we just want to do a couple, quick bounties. One thing that surprised me is I don't have to do my certifications over again. Well, here we go. Eckert Security Evaluation. We have these new ones. Yellow level ambush on an amateur. Unauthorized surveillance detected. Provide backup. That's 45K. Oh, this is like the verified bounty. I think if we do maybe a couple of these, we'll have enough money to be able to go and do like the priority mission. One of the things is Happy Invictus. This is going to be a mission that you're going to want to take because your reward is going to be 10 scripts. And the scripts are going to be valuable in trade to Wicklow for really ultra rare loot. So be sure to do this one. It's 10 free script. No big deal. And basically, I think all we have to do is travel to ArcCorp. So that's probably how I'm going to finish off this episode. Let's see. Maps. Yes. Target's last known location. Okay. All right, we got it. Okay. Ooh, are we going to jump right to it? Nice. Oh. HUD. Boop, beep, beep.
Contact. Shield system online.
Okay, so somebody up here. No, let's do full speed on the cruise control. I thought he was up here somewhere. Oh, maybe that's him. Uh-oh. Whoa, the guns sound different. That sounds awesome. I don't think this is my target, though. Okay, scan for targets. Something down there. I don't think it's a fighter, though. Are we supposed to be going in this direction? Okay, so we are supposed to go in this direction right here. Well, neutralize it. I would if I could. Oh, there he is over there. Yay! Okay, and it's just as easy of a ship. Nice. All right, so that was easy enough. Oh, those guns sound awesome. Like, super awesome. Contracts. Bounty Hunter. No. Accepted, yes. Mercenary. Track. Security Post Diaper. Is that on Selen or Daymar? It's on Selen. And jump. I kind of want to do another, like 2 of the bunkers, and then we'll head to wherever we need to head to, I guess. Come on. Oh, look at that. This game sometimes just... so amazing. I cannot wait to board my Idris tomorrow and like start landing all my ships. Like all the ships that I want inside of it. It's going to be so awesome. Oh gosh. Yeah, if you're ever like careening out of control while in nav mode, switch to SCM mode and you'll slow down really, really quick. Just hold your B key for a second, you'll slow down. All is good in the world. Gear coming down. Whoa. There's like a hill there. All right, let's go. Oh, I forgot to put a storage box in my ship. The guys are like, where are those gunshots coming from? Could it be the Cuddy Black that just landed? No. Oh, he has a pistol on him. Okay. Sub-level. All right, here we go. He's still up. Dude, two guys with the heavy armor backpack. Oh. What the heck? They're all like heavy armor backpacks. Another thing is, in 4.1.1, you can no longer carry a pistol and... Is that an FS9? Looks like an FS9. You can no longer carry a pistol and a... wait. And a med gun, so you have to choose. Now, you could have one in a backpack or something. But otherwise, yeah, you're kind of a little bit more limited. Some people are really upset about it. I'm not upset about it. It's like no big deal. Anything cool? We can get one of those for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a FS9. I wonder if they fixed the issue of it not going... Why can't we put them in the backpack? That's so silly. Get some grenades here. Oh, I want more of those big backpacks. No one with an FS9 though. I do wish they would fix that. All right, so let's get back to the ship. We'll plop this backpack down. And then I'm going to check my money. I should have enough to buy 4 attritions now. Uh-oh. I can't remember how much... Let's see here. Star Citizen Attrition 3 price. No, not nutrition. Star Citizen Attrition 3 price. There we go. Oh, they're 54,000 each. Oh, so we're gonna need like 220,000. Oh, great. Come on. Do. You know what I should have done? I should have put it on a tractor beam and just slung it in here. I just want to get up on the cargo grid here and place it. Come on. There. It almost looks like a greenish color. Yeah, it's like a different color. That's weird. I don't know if I want it now. Oh my gosh. All right, how much money do I have? 166,000. No, I don't need to hunt the Polaris. Okay. So let's take off here, get our gear up. Okay, whoops, something came up there. Let's see. Let's get on the next contract. That would be a good one. I want to see what these are, but not... I don't think I want to do them today. Security post Opal on yellow. Okay. And also we have all these little mining bases, and they're all over the place. As far as I can tell, they're all around each of the new planets. Well, each of the old planets in the Stanton system. I can't remember if they were over in Pyro or not. It basically just kind of looks like a place that you can go to. Why am I... like a place you can go to mine asteroids, or maybe even find salvage. I don't know. We'll have to kind of wait and see. Whoops. Whoa, that was weird. Security post Opal. So how much do we have? 166. This is just going to put us under. We'll probably have to do one more bunker after this. Come on, come on, come on. And slow down. Woo, get a little bit of red out there. Shield's coming alive there, the upper left. And cruise control off. Okay, looks like we're going over here to the left side of the building. Somebody has already landed there. Let's get our gear down. Ooh, I forgot we have this option. We're shooting through the... Oh my god. Okay, he's right there. I thought there was another guy. Did I get ya? I got ya. Okay, good. Come on. Why are these green? 5, there we go. So yeah, now 5, which is the utility slot, that gets your tractor beam out. Too bad I can't get the gun off of that. Ooh. It's kind of a rare sniper rifle there. Not seeing any guns that I want. A couple scopes that are pretty nice. All right, let's just get this done. The rest of the... No. Eliminate the targets. Wait, 3 is pistol? I always thought 1 was pistol. Oh, he's another biggie. Is he gonna come out? Woo! Medical stuff. What, the other guy was right there? What was this? Ooh. I don't want to equip it. Great. Surprise! Sometimes there's a box in here. Loot box. Where's he? Oh, he's still down here. Done. Why is he shooting at me? I don't think he is shooting at me. Of course, watch me get lit up and... Tiger Claw, I don't see those too often, so pick one of those up. You never know when it might come in handy, which probably isn't that often. All right, so how much money do I have now? 212,000. Clear criminal nest. Interesting. That's one that I don't think we've done in a while. So let's do that one. That'll put us over the limit. We can go get our attritions and then head out to Hurston. Well, we've got one. I don't necessarily need to close that. Let's get out of here. Oh, there we go. So where are we going? Selling? Oh, come on. Nice, we're almost pointing right to selling. I think this is the one that's going to shoot at us. Maybe. Daggone it, I was hoping it was going to be in daylight. I should have done the missions over at Hurston. It's not going to make a big deal, I don't think. Okay, we're going to want to get those shields up. Yeah, see how it's a 9 tails controlled area? Yep, there we go. There we go. Be right there. All right, so we should be going roughly in this direction. Or maybe up in this direction. I don't know. I should have checked on the heading. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're far away. So there are a ton of new missions. You're actually able to see your ship marker on your map, even if you're, in a different star system. Like Pyro, you can look at Stanton, and if you've got a ship out in orbit somewhere, you can look at it. I think the reason why they put that in now is primarily because of the Idris. The Idris is like the first multi-ship carrier that's designed for 3 fighters, but you can fit bigger ships in there. And it's going to start, I mean, we're going to start seeing, I think, a major change with how this game is played. We're going to be using large capital ships more as home bases than, you know, more so now than we have in the past, because we can just, you know, if we can bedlog on a ship, then yeah. Oh gosh, look at this. If I can run in, we'll get up behind the containers there. Oh, I love how this is hovering above the ground. Why did I just reload that? Whoa. Still no... Ooh, that is an FS9. Ooh, Oxy pen. Yes, I'll take one of those. Now, I don't know if I want to run all the way back there with a FS9. Where did the guy back here go? Was he... Or was that him? I thought we had one a little bit closer in. Ooh, this is all FS9s here. Just seeing if there's anything else cool. Not really. Ooh, more FS9s. We'll drop him, since he's got 45 rounds. Get a lifeguard medical attachment there. No touch! Okay, we won't touch him. Alright, most of our guys are still indoor here. Look at that. They are really getting outfitted here. What? Oh, that's the pistol. So we can have multi tools on us, but only... Oh, don't tell me this is... Oh, great. I think he's desynced. Got you. All right, what do we got? All right, 246,000. Let's go get our attritions, and then we will go. Let's see, what time is it? Oh God. Yeah, we'll go get our attritions, and then we'll go to Area 18. And then tomorrow, we'll be taking a look at the aerospace, the the expo, but it's the Invictus launch week. Begins tomorrow, May. Let's see, what is it? May 15th, along with the free fly event. All right, where are we at? Okay, we're way over here. All right, let's go. Let's go home. I'm not going to worry about the extra FS9s. Whee! I cannot wait. I can't wait to like fully explore my Idris, see how the K kit works on it. I really wish that they would have let the Evo Kati play around with it, but there's a big problem in the Evo Kati. You know, we are required to sign non-disclosure agreements, and they are honestly the leakiest. They're just leaky. They're just super leaky. It's my baby. Close. I think I'll wait to go to the hospital until we get to Area 18. Gear coming up. Oh! No! Run. Jeez, it took out my shields that fast? Woo! Come on, get up there. Okay. Where is the Hurston? Do I have a straight shot? Oh, nice, I do. No, I don't. Well, we've got some damage. So that's fun. It's not fun at all. Ooh. Got a little Crusader up there. Alright, since we're in Quantum, unfortunately we can't come back here and do any kind of repairs on my ship. Oh gosh. We can't close. Come on. There we go. I do need some drinky drinks. Okay. Okay. Wait. Let's get our helmet back on. Just in case something happens. Alright, so we're about halfway there. I can't believe I blew up my ship halfway blew it up. I'm trying to think of some other things that are in 4.1.1. I believe we've got let's see, let's look at contracts. There might not be much. Bounty Hunter, let's see, we got the priority missions. Oh, there's the Navy patrol training. If you get through, I think, I'm not sure how many rounds there are, but if you, there's like 1, 2, and 3. And I know if you get through scenario 3, you get a hangerable t-shirt. It'll be like permanent on your account. It's just an in-game t-shirt. But it says something like, UEE training something or other. There are some new mercenary missions. I don't think the hauling missions are the same, or I think the hauling missions are mostly the same. Salvage missions probably mostly the same, but there might just be a wider variety of them. Obviously, the bounty hunter mission is bugged, and then we still have yet to do the collector missions, and someday we're going to have to go up to Microtech and actually try to get a bunch of cave copian horns. Actually, cave copians are in caves, and I'm not sure if those are on Microtech or here on Hurston, or exactly where they are. Okay, there it is. Of course, Lorville is going to be in the dark. This is such a weird ship design. And I have to say that I've never really liked this ship, but its utility cannot be denied. Like, it's a great ship. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. Some people love it. But I'm not one of those people. I think they could change the front of, like, these wing thingy do bobbers. I think that they could definitely improve the look on it, like a Cutlass Black version 2. Okay, I think we're right over here. Let's go. Let's try to stay elevated a little bit. We can even go inverted. Look at the city as we fly over. Where's the big Hurston building? Is that it right there? Oh, we're like right over it. Okay. Man, I wish we could just land there. I know years ago they're like, yeah, you'll be able to, you know, Chris Roberts is like, yeah, you'll be able to land at the... You'll be able to land at the... I can't do his accent. He kind of has a voice like this, but then he kind of has like this New Jersey / UK. I want to say New Jersey. I could be wrong there. But it kind of sounds like a New Jersey / UK accent. Because I think he grew up in the United Kingdom. Okay, gear coming down. Landing gear deployed. Oh crap. I hope the damage isn't too much. $1.2K, fuel. We'll just sit here for a moment. Okay, there is the repairs complete. We're still flashing around like crazy. And we still can't open the ship or close the door. However, if we store it...
Welcome to the Asus vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
See you later, buddy. No. I was like, I should go over and check on the weapons here, but I've not been here in this patch yet, so it's not going to matter. Come on, baby. Do-do-do-do-do. There's also hunting missions. I know up at, what is it? Microtech. You can go hunting for copions, or I think those bird things. I cannot remember what the birds are called. They kind of look like pterodactyls. Easy, bro. Easy. Calm down. All right. So we have 4 seconds. Cool. Ooh, the tram actually looks like it's working. Like sometimes, like it would go to 0, and then all of a sudden the tram would just boom, appear. You're like, what? Oh, I'm like flying through here. There's... Oh, look at the big statue. I wish we could like walk around. Can you imagine, like, probably in another 30 years, maybe 40 years, all of this stuff, everything you see, like everything will probably just be rooms and you can walk everywhere. Maybe not in this game, but definitely I think in another game.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Now arriving to Pizza Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark.
Do 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 do. We're almost there. I wish we could just click on these and buy them. Wait. No way. We can. We can. Wait, what is this one? Oh, no, I don't want a scattergun. Okay, I better go in before I accidentally buy something I don't want. Okay, so I need 4 attrition 3s. 2, 3, buy. 4, buy. And we're broke. We got a whopping 24,000 in our account now. All right, let's get out of here. When I get on the tram, we will put the attritions on our ship. Call up the ship and then get right over to Area 18. How's that sound? Why are you breathing so heavy? Ooh, just on time, just in time. Nice. We timed that pretty well. All right. Vehicles. Select ship. Cuddy Black. Vehicle weapons. All right, so the Panther Repeater, attrition 4. Panther Repeater, attrition 4. Mantis Gatling. Oh, did I say? Was I saying attrition 4? I meant attrition 3. You guys knew what I meant, right? Of course you did. Boom. All right. So we're good to go there. When we come in, we're going to be on this side. Do 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 do. Oh, okay, we're here. I was like, let's look out the window and try to find something interesting. I don't know why we always make it to Lorville at night. It's like never in the daytime. Whoa. Rio Bradham 73's medium hangar. If you're new to Star Citizen, you're just hanging out. If you want to give the game a try, this week is the week to do it. With the Idris coming out, it's going to be amazing. You'll be able to rent it for free probably, just to try it. Actually, I don't know how that's going to work. I mean, probably, but you never know. There's a free fly event. Starts tomorrow at probably between noon and 3 p.m. Let's see, Cuddy Black will retrieve that.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Has it really been delivered, though? It says it's there. So if if you're new to the game, use my referral link. I know I talk about it in almost every one of my videos, but you can get an extra 5,000 Alpha UEC. That's the in-game money to start out with. And they're supposed to be doing some kind of a referral bonus. I still have yet to hear what it is. I don't know if they'll announce that tomorrow when the free fly starts or what, but usually it's like a new ship or something like that. Let's see, did we get our attritions up there? I see attrition. Yes! I don't see a bunch of flashy red stuff. The ramp is up, so that's a positive sign. Yeah, sometimes when you take severe damage like that, even though you do the repair on it, you still have to store your ship, regardless of if it's a Cutlass or something else, and then bring it back up to, for all the fixes to be visually... And look, we're back to non-green heavy backpacks. So that's good. All right. We are ready to take out... Wait, why is my head was off just slightly? I mean, that's almost true in every case, but... Ooh, look at that. I don't know. For some reason, the hangar or the ATC deck looks different. It might not be. It might be exactly the same, but it looks different to me. Oh, supposedly scanning ships is now a thing. I'm trying to scan this ship. Oh, there we go. Fighter, Cutlass Black. Something is unavailable. Yeah, I don't know if these are like people's ships or what. That looks like an 890 jump up there. And it is. And that's UFO. Okay. Hi, UFO. I don't know who you are. Really lucky getting a 3-character name like that. All right, let's switch back into nav mode. Let's get our course set to... Where to? Arc Corp, the Corp of Arcs. Or Arg Corp. No, it's just Arc. I know, cringe. I'm cringing. That was so cringe that it made me cringe, okay? Woo! Oh, look how pretty that is. Let's see if I can... That looks awesome. That looks freaking so awesome. Dude, I'm telling you guys, this game is just... It's the best game ever made. Everyone's like, no, it's not. It's gonna be. It. With this patch, I mean, 4.1.0 was like a great patch. 4.1.1, brings in a lot of bug fixes. That's not to say that there's still not bugs, but it still brings in a lot of bug fixes and a ton of new content, like, you know, especially missions, just some quality of life improvements, and obviously the Idris. We've got the Starlancer TAC coming tomorrow, the Grey Cat MTC, the Mirai Guardian, and what's the other one? Oh, the Anvil Asgard. That's the only other ship that I'm really looking forward to. The MTC, I'm kind of like, meh, take it or leave it. But the Asgard is looking awesome, and the MTC, I'm kind of like, me, not too excited about the Guardian MX, which I think is basically like a missile variant of the Guardian. But I don't know. I don't really use the Guardian that much as it is, and I'd have to try it out, and see if it's, you know, if it's worth it. You know, if it's worth upgrading or CCUing my Guardian. I don't know. Who knows? It might even be like a cheaper version. I don't know. We have not. Evocati has not seen any of the new ships in game. They might change that tonight. Obviously, we'll probably have access to them. Well, no, actually, we won't have access to them unless we've purchased them. Which is weird, because usually... Well, I take that back. We did get access to them in PTU before 4.1.1 went live. But at the same time, I already owned a Starlancer TAC. So, oh gosh, you know what? You know what I need to do? I need to take that mission. Priority, happy Invictus. Go to Bevic Convention Centre. Oh, so we actually have to go to the convention center. Well, the convention's not started yet. So do we have to wait until it did start? Hello. Yeah, see, there's the new serial numbers on the ships. ND0498-LO. So that's kind of like my license plate number. You know, it's your registration number. What in the heck is that big cloud nodule? What is that? That's weird. That doesn't look like how a real cloud would work, like, at all. And trust me, I know my clouds. That just doesn't look realistic unless there's like a volcano below it. All right, there is the spaceport. You can see the beacon for it right there. It's a lot easier to see at night. There's also like a line of beacons going up. There's one, there's another one. They basically go straight up. I'm gonna call for hangar. There we go. Oh, I am not. Woohoo! Whoa! Whoa! That was weird. Like, I felt like the camera was going all over the place. All right, let's head over to the Bevic Convention Center, where we will hopefully... See, I don't think I need storage access or anything. Yeah, there's my license plate number, or my registration number. Come on, baby. I always liked the music here. I think of all the planets, I mean, there's some great music at some of the pyro locations, but there's a lot of, I don't know, I just like the music here. So yeah, just follow all these signs. Yep, May 15th to 27th. Again, free fly, so if you don't have an account, if you don't even have anything to do with Star Citizen and you want to give it a try absolutely free, go into the video description, click my referral link, sign up for a free account, and when the free fly event goes live tomorrow, there's a little there'll be a website for the free fly, and you'll just click to register for the free fly, log out of your launcher, log back into the launcher, and you'll have access. And then they'll probably grant you some free ships. Again, I don't know what those are going to be. They haven't announced it, at least not that I've seen, and I've been looking around for info on it. Come on, 42 seconds. Are you kidding me? So downtown Area 18 is that a ways. No. I love how there's like Cuddy Blacks. I think those are the old models for the cutlasses. Yeah, there's the old 300i model right there. That's the old 300i. That's the old Cuddy Black, the old M50, probably the old Avenger Titan. We should see the... There's the tram going away. Where's the tram approaching? See, it says 0. Now it says 21. Yeah, that's the old... Okay, there's the tram. Yeah, that's definitely the old 300i model. That looks like the old Cuddy Black model, too. You know, when they redid the Cuddy Black, I felt that it was much better than the original. The 300i also was much better than the original, and the Titan was much better than the original. I guess they were all much better than the originals. The M50, I don't think changed all that much, though. It was just a little bit. Did that guy just blow me a kiss? Weirdos. I'll be like, yeah, you'll be blowing me a kiss tomorrow when you want to ride my Idris. Like, I want to screen grab, I want to screenshot these ships and, like, look at them and analyze them up close. I don't think you can actually fly down in there. I don't know, maybe you can. Okay, here we come. This is how you'll come to the convention. Now, you can go over to the main section. Here we go. There's the Bevic Convention Center, the outer wall. It's kind of like Minas Tirith. And there it is. There's the convention center. Defending the future. So, happy Invictus. You've earned 10 rewards. Access them at your primary residence's inventory. So I guess I'm not going to get them here. They won't. So I have to go back to Orison to get them. Not a big deal. Not the end of the world. So here we go. Welcome to Invictus launch week. And yeah, this is where it's all going to start tomorrow at noon Eastern time. Check your check your clock, your local time zone. And again, if you're new to Star Citizen, you've got any questions about the free fly, using my referral link, any of that stuff. I also have a public Discord. The link is also down in the video description. You can always join that, and I'm always happy to answer any questions you might have. So that is going to be it for this episode of Star Citizen. We're now at Alpha 4.1.1. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm Brad M73. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Invictus launch week. Bye for now.